All right, right now we got one of the hottest rappers in the city of Philadelphia, man. How you doing, Lil Buckss? We in the building.
Yeah, you already know, man.
Man, I've been trying to get this interview for like a year and a half now, man. But you've been back and forth,
Yeah, I'll
in and out of jail, man.
draw.
Why is that? Like, what's keeping you, in so much legal troubles?
The streets. For real. Like the streets is where I be like, I be trying to be out this shit, but I be, you know what I mean? Like I be too deep in this shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I've been out the way though. Like lately, I've been out the way, I've been falling back, you know what I'm saying? On a little shit down.
All right, for sure. And how old are you? Like, what, 16?
No, I just turned 17 like a week ago, January 13th.
Okay, happy belated.
Good
So,
luck.
you being so young, I've been saying you for a while doing your thing in Philly. What was it like growing up in Philly, in West Philly, doing your thing at a young age? Like, how was it? What was the experience like?
That shit was like I can't even explain that shit. Like hard. Like it was like I grew up in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like it's either like you gonna get like you in this shit or you out this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either you in this shit, you out this shit, you gotta pick for real. That's how it really was, you know what I'm saying? And I picked mine, you mean. But like it's like I'm more focused on like my path, like I'm more focused on like where I'm heading, you feel what I'm saying? Cause it's like all this drama and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm more focused on money cause like being booked, like really had you thinking about shit, you know what I'm saying? So like it's either you gonna get this bag or you gonna be a fallen soldier. I'm like, I'm gonna get this bag.
Right. Okay, now you're only 17 years old. How many times have you been in jail?
4 times. Yeah, 4 times, but I did two policeman bids. Like I've been to the juvenile center 4 times, and then I did 2 placement bids. Like I caught a case, and like they depended if I was gonna go home with house arrest or go to placement, get sent away, and yeah, they sent me away twice out of them 4 times. Like my last 2 times.
Okay. So the last time you went in jail, you was at your peak, you know what I'm saying? Reached 1 million views on YouTube several times. What was the experience like when you was, when you was booked?
Like it was like they was loving me, you feel what I'm saying? Like they was on the tip like, yo, like my staff used to be like walking up to me playing the music and shit like, yeah, I seen a new John. One mirror dropped this shit. And I used to be like, yo, like they used to let me play this shit. And I used to listen to it like, yo, mirror snapping out there, you know what I'm saying? But it was like I was when I was in the juvenile center and like placement, they was loving me. Like they was like, yo, like, cause I ain't never like they already knew me, you know what I'm saying? Like I was already I was known already, you know what I'm saying, like out of town. So like they already knew me. Like so they was like, yeah, like I fuck with your music, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just walk up like, yo, you Lil Buckss? I'm like, yeah. They're like, yo, why you in here? You drunk? You just hit a mill and such and such. All right, damn, that's crazy. Rap, like all that shit.
Yeah.
But that shit was.
When you went to the juvenile facility, was that in Philly or was that out of town?
No, that was Philly.
Okay. And how long did you do?
How long I did in there? I did 2 months there before I went to placement. With the placement did 6 months.
Okay. And what did your mom have to say about, this shit? You being in and out of, jail.
I mean, it's like what everybody mom would say. Well, if they should say, you know what I'm saying, like, son, like I don't want, you mean, like she ain't want that for me, you know what I'm saying? Like she wanted to see me progress, like she wanted to see me do better, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like, she used to be like, when I was writing her in jail and shit, she used to be like, son, like I see a lot in you, you know what I'm saying? Like I see you got potential and all that. But I took that, my last time being booked, I took heed to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really came home on a different type time, like. A lot of my niggas noticed, like all my niggas right here, they noticed that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they know I've been taking this shit serious, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Now, you've been popping since you were 15 years old. Were you always, was you in school doing this shit? Or was you like, you know what, I'm gonna take this rap shit full throttle and I'm gonna leave the school shit alone?
I was in school with this shit. When I first started, I did a song with some cousin shit. Do the song. Mind you, I was in school, so I had the high school buzz from saying the school. I said the high school, the middle school buzz. From saying I had the middle school buzz at 15. Then I moved to high school. When I went to high school, I was like high school. You know, high school is way more people and shit. So like they really was like, yo, They was on me. You know what I'm saying? And I was in the school getting all the little girls and all that. You know what I'm saying? So they was on me. They was listening to music and all that. And it was like, I felt like if they fanned out, you know what I'm saying, what other motherfuckers saying? Then when I had my first 100K, I'm like, all right, bang. Everybody in the school, that's not everybody in the school. There got to be other people around, you know what I'm saying? So they got to be the whole city listening to me. So I'm like, all right, now I know the city watching. All right, me and Mary, oh, yeah, we dropping another one, the shit that they like to see. Giving them the shit that they like to see, bang. Giving it to them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you kind of got your buzz while you was in school. Like you was always the popular nigga in school and had the girls and shit like that. And then you took the rap route with it.
Yeah, yeah. But then when I got to school though, like it was a little situation with some niggas up there. And if I'm saying, it was like I was going to school on chike, if I'm saying, like I was on school drunk, like on that type time, like on cautious, if I'm saying, like on that type time, like how you would be if you know somebody you ain't on your top. But it's like I got booked, if I'm saying, I got booked while we was like, it was during the school year, if I'm saying, I got booked. So when I got booked, it made me stop going to school. So I got booked. I was in the youth for 4 months. This was 2019 when I was 15. I was in there for my birthday and all, like when I turned 16. And yeah, I was in that joint. And I was going to school in there. Then I came home, they put me on house arrest. I got sent to a school downtown. Not downtown, like near Spring Garden, down that way. And I was going there. But when I was going there, it was like, I was hitting millions. You know what I'm saying? That's when I hit a million. So I'm like, all right. I'm telling my PO like, yo, like I really hit millions, you know what I'm saying? But they don't be trying to hear that shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I was in that joint just mobbing out, you know what I'm saying? Doing me.
So are you still in school now?
Yeah, I've been school. I be with a laptop though, cause that's something.
You didn't sound too confident when you said that, man.
Look, cause the only reason why I'm in school right now because I'm on probation. You know what I'm saying, like, and like if I don't go to school, I'm back in the joint. So I ain't taking that risk no more. I can't go back to that job, man. That shit.
Yo, but look, I got a lot of family in West Philly. My cousins, my nephews know about you. A lot of kids look up to you. So you need. I don't want to tell you what you need to do, but you know. I think you should lead by example because a lot of kids look up to you, man. You have a lot of you know the things that you do, the things that you wear, the things that you say. These kids follow that and They see that.
Yeah, I be when I be saying I just start noticing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I was locked up, I'm like, yo, like the staff. You know what I'm saying? I was locked up with all white people. You know what I'm saying? Like I was out. I don't even remember how I was out. I was like, that shit was that. That shit was that. Yeah, James Creek, PA. That shit was like, I don't even know, it's 6 hours away. For saying far from home. You know what I'm saying? And they was telling me like, yo, like, you gotta do something about this shit. Like, you gotta do something about this shit. Like, no cap. Like, they was telling me like, yo, you hit millions out here. Like, you gotta do something. You got a chance. You from Philly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta represent. So I'm like, damn, right. You know what I'm saying? But I was sober. So I got more time to think about my plan, what I'm gonna do when I'm home, all that. You know what I'm saying? Other times I locked up, I was so worried about the drama, beef and all that, worried about fighting who and all that. You know what I'm saying? But last time I was booked, I was on ice though. I was writing all the time. I was on ice. You know what I'm saying? Like I was worried about the money. Cause it was like, yo, I'm tired of this shit. Like, this ain't right. Like this jail shit ain't there. Like I got shit in me. You know what I'm saying? If I could make it, why wouldn't I take that chance?